ArcaniaCQ playing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Arcania, whenever you are ready, connect some Puyos for us.
I sure will. Hello everyone, my name is Arcania, and I also now go by Nia, and I'm a girl. Also, I am having together with me Roman.
Hello everybody and welcome to another magnificent day of speedrunning, being guided by the ever so amazing Nia.
Yeah. So, we are gonna be running Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, as I think that won the bid war.
Yes,
Awesome.
it did, with a final total of $148 for Dr. Robotnik and $25 for Kirby.
Alright. So, for those who pick Mean Bean, thank you very much. I will be playing on normal mode instead of easy mode. So, yeah.
Well,
Roman, do you want to count me down?
oh, count it down. More than happily so. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beans activate and center them down into the pit that is the battle arena for this puzzle game. Whoever of you thought, oh, this is going to be chill and relax, and we're going to have a, fun time playing a relaxing puzzle. Nope, I'm here to hype this up because this is not just any puzzle game, it's Eggman's Mean Bean Machine. I mean, to be fair, back then he was still known as Dr. Robotnik. And Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is a Puyo Puyo game. So, like the little bean things that you see are called Puyos. And it's a game with characters from the show, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, with, some of the characters that were only in the pilot episode. And as you can already see, the goal of the game is to connect more than 4 Puyos together and then cause chain reactions like Nia just does, which creates a combo and bam, throws trash Puyos to the enemy. The first enemy, by the way, being named Arms, as you can clearly see by the claws that it has. And yeah, there was a TLDR version, but to explain a little bit further as to how the game works as a whole, the game is a PvP puzzle game where you place the Puyos, or the beans, in a grid of 16 by 6, to which the goal is to make the enemy reach the top before you do. If you hit the top of the screen, you're done. You lost the round. Or the match, rather. This enemy, by the way, named Frankly, he causes the screen to shake because he's just so strong. The way you remove the Puyos is by connecting 4 of the same color next to each other. And what allows you to do is the fact that Nia tends to try and set up combos. So, of course, just removing 4 Puyos, clean, simple, gets the job done. But if you combine several Puyos with each other right after another, creating combos, it deals a freaking ton of damage, or, throws a heck ton of trash Puyos to the enemy. The trash Puyos are the clear ones that you see on the enemy side quite a lot right now. Or all of them right now. Good job, Nia.
Thank you.
And the only way you can remove the trash Puyos is if you pop regular Puyos next to them. So, they're really, really, really annoying if they hit you at the wrong time. Like, if you're trying to set up for a combo, if you're trying to set up for something called stairs, for example, which is one of the simpler Puyo tricks that even I can pull off. Wonderful setup there already, Jesus. And, yeah, if the enemy throws trash in your direction and just blocks your combo, it's always a little bit frustrating. The fascinating thing about running games like Puyo, in my personal opinion, is the fact that it's mostly RNG. Like, you can compensate some of it by just fast thinking, knowing your setups, knowing your combos, but at the end of the day, you are determined by, the quality of the run, not the quality, but how well the run goes can often be determined by what RNGesus thinks of you today. Third enemy, Humpty, already defeated. He had a great fall. And up next is Coconuts, a character many people might recognize. It's one of the more publicly known characters of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. How are you feeling so far, okay? Are you having a good vibe with the game?
Yeah, I'm having
Jesus
good
is on our
so
side?
far. But I am having some... I did just do a mistake on my end. So I'm just trying to rebuild and see what I can do about it.
It's #1 rule for marathon runs, my friends. Always keep in mind, know your backups and know your safety strats. Even in a game like this, you can't always try to salvage a situation. as a famous artist once taught us, there are no mistakes, there are only happy little accidents, with which we can use them to defeat evil monkey robots, like this and that. Look at that setup. More Puyos dropping down on the enemy. Stage 4 already, out of 13 in total, by the way. So just a little heads up, so you can count along how many we've defeated already. And up next is Davy Sprocket. Magnificent name, in my opinion.
It's very magnificent.
Also quite funny design, in my opinion. I like the character, like a nice shade of purple. Big fan of the color lavender. Nonetheless, as I said, Puyo Puyo really fascinating game. And what I always like to... a little game that I like to play with the community that's enjoying this content right now is to try and guess what is the highest number combo that Nia might be able to pull off this time. Because from 3 upwards, it's many possibilities. I like in the original Puyo games that the characters also voice act quite awesomely, the combos.
Yeah, I love that too about the modern Puyo games.
So, right now the game is somewhat static in its movements, but later on, little spoiler for you lollies out there, the speed of the game will increase, making it ever so more difficult. Because not only are we reliant on RNG to try and be kind to us, also goodbye Davy Sprocket, but Arcania will have to start thinking even faster and faster, trying to react in, depending on how the match goes, like split-second decision-making. As I said, there are many different kinds of combos that you can do in the Puyo games. I mean, we're using Puyo Puyo as like general term for this kind of game. Of course, this is Eggman's Mean Bean Machine or Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, depending on how you want to think about it. Also Kirby's Avalanche, which you lovelies did not vote for. We're playing the Robotnik game. But the combos actually have names. It's like there are various setups that you can do. I mentioned stairs earlier on. There is also something called a sandwich. Sadly, it does not relate to food, but if you were to see the setup, maybe Arcania will bless us later on with a lovely sandwich we can reiterate. The easiest combo, in my personal opinion, is something called stairs, which, by the way, dynamite coming now. No, was it squeal? Stage 7. No, we are dynamite. My bad. Dynamite. You can see it. Looks like dynamite. Makes sense, doesn't it? Anyways, stairs! Stairs is a setup in which you have single color pillars right next to each other with a Puyo of the same color, one to the side. So it basically looks like stairs when dropping down one after another. I'm just trying to like visually explain the combos in the meantime, because Arcania is just too fast for me sometimes to explain what the combos are going on. It's like, we have this setup now. Nope, Nia switched her mind and uses this combo now. You're too good for this, Nia. You're way too good for this.
It's going to slow down. I promise you.
Also, massive shoutouts to Lacus right now, because we are fighting Grounder, which is the first opponent, stage 8, that increases the default drop speed of the Puyos, which means now the pace is picking up. So Nia needs to start to think a little bit faster, be more aware of the setups that she tries to pull off. And yeah, we have 1, 2, 3 with a double pop, and 4. Love to see it. Love to see it. Something that really fascinates me in watching games or speedruns like these is the fact that, wow. Okay, bye, Gron, already defeated. Sorry, Lacus. Up next is Spike, which you can clearly see by the spiky head. Wow, I speak too fast for my own good. But as I was trying to say right now, I will now enunciate every single word. It's fascinating to watch games like these to be speedrun, because looking at it, it's always like, oh, you know, like you place the things so that it's like the combo and easy and blah. And like, try doing that yourself. I tried playing Puyo Puyo on the Nintendo Switch. Boy, howdy, I lost against the easiest difficulty CPU often. And Nia's just making it look so easy. Look, the round started just a few seconds ago, and Spike's already like, oh my gosh, please, you're omnipotent. Oh, facepalm, I've been defeated. Damn it. Oh, Eggman is going to fire me for this. And now we have... This is my most epic looking character. We have now Sir Fuzzy Logic. Double K. Sir Fuzzy Logic, I mean, look at the sprite art. Look at this amazing animations, like epicness pure. It has the massive Meta Knight vibes, in my opinion. Meta Knight vibes. It's a difficult thing to say fast. Meta Knight vibes, Meta Knight vibes, Meta Knight vibes. Did you notice that I got sidetracked quite easily?
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2. The thing that always fascinates me when it comes to these pure games is how some of the setups look like completely random, like, mishmash. It's like, I don't see any of this working out, and then Nia just pulls off a little bit of something, and it all just falls together. Like, a good combo in a game like this always looks so satisfying. Stage 11, we now have Dragon Breath, which also causes the Puyos to calm down even faster now, so the default speed has increased. However, as you might have noticed, Nia is able to also pull the Puyos down by her own accord, if I remember correctly. This is an option in the game, right? You can pull down to make them go down fast.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Now, one might think, why would I make life more difficult on myself? Well, it actually makes things easier and better for yourself, because given that you have the ability to pull down the Puyos straight away and you know your setup, you can execute your combos even faster, giving the enemy less time to react. That's a really fun sprite. Oh, no. With the tongue out. Oh, I keep forgetting how awesome the sprite work is in this. Oh. And now Dragon Breath sad. Up next is Scratch, and massive shoutouts to RPG Hidden Wizard at this point. Look at the chicken rubble. Now this is the second to last stage, and as you might have guessed at this point, it is becoming more and more difficult, theoretically, but then again we have someone as amazing as Nia running the game, pulling off one combo after another and making the enemies look like utter fools! Have you not prepared your Puyo breakfast? Sound like Puyo breakfast. What do you think the Puyo's... It's already defeated! I can't even pull off my stupid jokes because you're too fast!
That was lucky AI. That was such a lucky AI.
You're doing amazing, Nia. And to the final
PB. We might actually PB from this.
Ooh, that'd be awesome. It's Dr. Ivo Robotnik. He tries to win the race. Just win the race. He wants to win, just win the race. But anyways, I was just trying to make like stupid jokes and puns as to like, what do you think the Puyos taste like? But I think I don't want to jinx this. So I'm gonna try to tone it down a little bit with the commentary to let Nia focus on the run and maybe kick Dr. Robotnik's ass fast enough so that we can pull off a PB right at the end here.
Okay, I can tell you right now that I can confirm that we are not PBing.
Oh, well, anyway, it was worth a shot. Regardless, the run is going very cool, and we're fighting Dr. R, confirming that in this iteration we are actually and properly fighting Dr. Ivo Robotnik. So I find it weird. Eggman is the name that Sonic has given him, if I remember correctly, and at some point Robotnik was just like, yeah, whatever, I'll just roll with it.
Yeah, that's basically it, pretty much. Also, I didn't get the roll. I didn't get. I'm just gonna.
Oh. Yeah, at some point it's worth to just like take a tactical loss to try and reset the board and start off anew. We have continues, don't worry, we get straight back to Dr. Ivo Robotnik. We do not have to start right from scratch. I mean, from the beginning, because scratch would be the stage before. That was unintentional.
That was a genuinely good joke.
It wasn't intentional this time. Nice. Incredible. But I was just about to like ask all you lovelies out there, what do you think the Puyos taste like? Like, I'm a strong contender for the other ones tasting like lemon, and the consistency being like jello or something like that. I don't think Puyos are edible, but let me have this. They look tasty. Just slurp them up.
I think they are edible.
They're edible, really?
I think they are.
Yes, PuyoNexus.com does say they are known to be edible.
Whoa! I want to try them.
So, canonically edible, though it does not say anything about flavors.
Oh, come on, that was the one thing I was hoping for right now. It's like, oh, the robots taste like strawberry or something. Like, they know that people would like to know. They can't just be like, oh, they're edible and then not tell us what they taste like.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Also, fine.
Nice! Time! Goodbye, Robotnik! You have been defeated! No need to stick your tongue out at us. Take it with some dignity.
Ooh. That was a crazy showcase of the run, of the Meme Bean run.
Massive GG's to you, Nia. Well done. How do you feel about the run?
I feel very good about that run. I thought that was actually gonna PB, but then Robotnik happened.
To be fair, he is the final boss, so it's understandable that they made him a little bit more faster and more challenging. But nonetheless, you've done a wonderful, wonderful job showcasing the game, Nia. Do you have any shoutouts, any plugs, anything you would like to share with the amazing community that we have here right now?
I can give a shout out to the Puyo speedrun community, of course, first. I also want to give a shout out to Kiwani and to Ariadi, which are my two lovelies. And I also want to give a shout out to basically everyone in the stream for Midwest Speed Fest, because they're amazing. You should support their cause, okay?
And
It's
where
a
can
good
people
cause.
find you, Nia, if they want to see more of you?
You can also find me on Twitch. I have a Blue Sky. I have a co-host, a Twitter account. Yeah, pretty much everywhere at this point now.
All the places!
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. That was a fantastic run. That's so impressive. There's so many times a combo starts and my brain can't see where it's going, and then the whole board's cleared. It's astounding. That was super impressive. Phenomenal commentary. Thank you both so much. And we are going to